Okay, we're going to look at my favourite shape, which is an X. I like looking at an X. I like thinking about an X because it makes my life a little bit easier. So I'm going to put these circles down on the X to make my favourite number pattern, which is 5. And I really like this number pattern because it's on the X shape. So I have a favourite number pattern and my favourite shape all in one. So this is 5. And this is how we write 5. So we have this number pattern here on the floor in red with red dots over our X. Now, it's quite a good trick here we can do. I'm going to go up to the corner here. And I'm going to walk down this diagonal. And I'm going to I've picked up the red dot on the corner. And I'm going to walk down the diagonal. And I'm going to pick the red dot up here. And I now have another number shape. It is the number shape 3. Now I'd like you to remember this shape and remember that it goes with this number 3 here. Okay. So that's the number, and the pattern we have for us is the 3 dots here on our X, that wonderful X shape. Now, what I'm going to do now is to make the 5 again. Make my shape 5. And you can try this in a minute. And this time, I'm going to take all the corners. You see what I'm doing? I'm picking up all the corners. I'm taking them away from the X. And guess what number shape I have now? I have the number that I call 1. It's my pattern for the number 1. Okay. I started with the 5 pattern. I walked around and I picked all the corners up. And now I have the pattern for number 1. Okay. So this is number 1. What I'd like to do now is my trick again and put the 4 corners back. So I now have number 5 again, my pattern for number 5. Okay. And this time, I'm actually going to just remove the number in the middle, the dot in the middle, the circle in the middle. And guess what pattern I have now? It's what I call pattern 4. So it goes with number 4. And I'm writing up on the wall now, and we'll show you. It goes with number 4. So the 4 dots here on my favourite shape X make the number pattern 4. And then, of course, because I really like 5, it's my favourite number pattern, I'm going to go back to putting that in there as well. We've got one more trick. I'm going to walk along the diagonal and I'm going to pick the 3 dots that are on the diagonal up. And guess what pattern I have now? Any guesses? I have what I call the pattern for number 2. And this, of course, is how we write number 2. Like so. Okay. So that's how we make all our patterns. And it's very easy, isn't it? Just to go back and put all the dots back in between each one to remind ourselves of our favourite number pattern 5 on our favourite shape X. And there we have it.